today is just going to be a general reading. If you want a personal reading, I do them for only $20, so it's a pretty good price. So you can follow me on Instagram and message me there, so the information for that is below in the description box. Or you can follow me on OnlyFans, and I'm going to be doing the elements there and also the signs. So if you want your zodiac sign read, you just have to pay extra for it, but it's only a $10 subscription, so it's not that bad. Some of you are feeling like impulsive. You could be, you feel like reaching out and you feel like communicating with somebody at this time with the Knight of Swords, King of Wands in the reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, so a fire sign. But you could also feel like you're stopping yourself because you do know that this is like impulsive. Or there's a part of you that feels like you are being overbearing to somebody, so you're stopping yourself from reaching out. Or you could be like thinking twice about it. I just thought one flipped over, but I don't see it now. Oh no, I dropped it. Okay. So you could be, this could be someone who you have kids with, so this could be a baby mother, a baby father. If you're watching, if you can please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. What's up? How are you? You're like always the one who joins my live. Always the first one. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something like holding you back from offering something, or something holding you back from, or a commitment, or a new beginning as well, like a new chapter in your life. Something is holding you back from, or preventing you from doing this, or preventing you from committing. So I have the Hierophant in the reverse. This could be with a Taurus. Let's see. So some of you are allowing your this could be kids could be getting in the way of a connection for you for some reason, like getting in the way of committing to somebody. I don't know why that would be, but, or if you can, it could also be there's a difference in your religion with the Hierophant in the reverse. Or this could also be like there is a something about this connection that is not very, it's not traditional. So it could be like with somebody who you wouldn't normally, it could be like not your type. That could be what it is. Let's see. What else? Some of you could be feeling confused, or you could have another option here in the picture. So there's more than one person. It could also be that some of you are still like this. If this is someone who you share kids with, this is someone who, this could be the other option that's still involved somehow, or you're still connected in some way. Or some of you could be waiting on a divorce, because the Hierophant can mean marriage. So you need to get a divorce first before you can, with this in the reverse, if that's blocking you and standing in your way, you know, from like a serious commitment or another commitment. Let's see what else. What are the messages? What are the messages? Let's see. So maybe some of you, you've never really, if you share kids with someone, you never really like, you guys never really separated. Like maybe you guys, I don't know, you're still somehow involved in each other's lives so much to the point where it affects you. It affects you from moving on or moving forward or like committing to someone else, you know? So you guys need to, this is, Four of Swords, like, is about a separation. It's also about a break or a break. It could be a breakup, but it's like you need time apart or you need to separate in some way. And otherwise, you're going to be stuck in this energy, Page of Swords. Like, this is like a stalking or spying energy, but this could be like if you're not able to move forward in your life or you're confused about this, right? With the Seven of Cups, this is confusion. Then you're going to be stuck in this energy where you're looking at somebody. I feel like you're looking at them from an outside point of view. It's almost like you're on the outside looking in, or no, looking at them. I don't know how to describe that. Looking at them from an outside point of view or something. Like, almost like you're not involved with them. The Emperor card, yeah. So this is Aries energy. This is all about like taking charge and taking control. Oh my god, this iPad is about to die, so I don't really know if it's how long it's gonna last. So the Emperor card, this is about taking charge and taking control. So you need to make moves. There's moves that you need to make. You need to take charge of your life and take control and make decisions. And you know, the Emperor card is like, he's ambitious, he's a go-getter, he goes after the things that he wants and he takes care of business, you know? So like, you need to embody that energy to, if you want things to be different, if you want to make moves in your life, if you want things to change, if you want a new start, if you want a new chapter. So the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, this is gonna prevent you from being able to move forward in your life and like have a new start in love, right? So this is gonna hold you back if you're not able to. And also, oh, but some of you are afraid of, because of the way that your relationships in the past. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, thanks for liking the video. So yeah, if you guys are in this energy, like Ace of Cups in the reverse, it talks about like, I feel like some of you are afraid of like starting something new or being in a new relationship because maybe in the past your past relationships or your other relationship, just like how, because we were talking about if you share kids with somebody, it could have been this relationship that I feel like it operated from there was like a lack of self-love here, or even a lack of self-esteem, or a lack of, it could have been codependent. So maybe you relied on this person too much, or you Ace of Cups in the reverse, you like, you could have, you guys were too, yeah, you relied on each other too much in too many different ways, and it wasn't like the healthiest, or it wasn't like, there wasn't enough independence. And also you didn't like maintain your own independence in this connection, and so you didn't, so as a result that relationship suffered or failed. And so you could be afraid of starting another relationship because you're afraid of that same thing happening. So that is what keeps you from taking charge and making decisions or moving forward or starting a new relationship. And also you, I don't know, it's kind of like so you're afraid of that happening again, but it's almost like it won't if you do take charge, and if you don't, it will. Like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of one of those things. It's like a catch-22. Like, how do you move forward? How do you take charge without allowing this to happen again? So you're gonna have to stay true to yourself, maintain your independence, and you gotta know who you are, right? Because otherwise this relationship, it could collapse, or like if you don't, but it won't if you do, if you play your cards right, if you do the right thing. So yeah, let's see what else, what are the other messages. What are the other messages? So yeah, I feel like you guys have a fear of, this is Pisces energy, the High Priestess in reverse. You guys may have a fear of, I feel like you're not following your instincts though, because your instincts are telling you what to do, or they're telling you what's right. And yeah, I don't know if this is gonna die or not, so I don't know how much time I have left, but it might just cut off suddenly if it dies. So but yeah, the High Priestess, so she's someone who, she uses her instincts and she listens to that voice inside guide her, and when she's connected to that, she knows what to do and she knows the right things to do. And but this is in the reverse, so that's saying like you guys could be not listening to your internal instincts. You could be questioning yourself or questioning your own thoughts, and you're not listening to that inner guide, that inner voice. So you need to tune into that and tune into your instincts. Or you could be just not trusting that. Maybe, you know, you do hear it, but you're not having the faith. You're not believing in it. So what? You could be trying to control things too much because with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, so you could be trying to, you know, this talks about like destiny, having faith in that, and like the Wheel of Fortune, you know, this is lucky, but in the reverse, it's like, you know, so this could be, so with the Emperor card as well, this talks about like trying to control things too much and using your free will to try to, you're not letting things flow. You're not letting the universe bring in what's needed to bring into you, like, or your blessings. And so you guys need to like let go of control and trust the process, and trust that everything will work out in divine timing if it's meant to. And also the relationships that come your way, like they're for a reason, they're for a purpose. So if it didn't work out before, whatever this relationship was, you know, maybe it wasn't meant to. So why would you, you know, not be trusting in that? If there was a new situation, it could be better. So you need to like let go and have faith that, you know, just because the past situation didn't work out, it doesn't mean the new one won't, you know. So let go of that fear and let go of control. And you don't need to control everything like in order for it to turn out right. So maybe in the past that's how you felt, like you had to like control everything. And that's like a it also has to do with like with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, because upright, this can talk about like self-love too. So in the reverse, it could be there was a lack of self-esteem as well, because you need to believe that you deserve these things, that you deserve a good life. In order for it to come in and happen, you don't need to control everything or micromanage everything for it to turn out right, you know. Like just believe that and know that you deserve that. You deserve like good things. You deserve blessings to happen, to come through for you, you know. And yeah, so let's see. And also just, yeah, this was on the bottom of the deck. So in the past, you could have constantly, you know, searched for that like recognition all the time, instead of just like doing things with the purpose of just getting them done, you know. But instead you're always searching for that like recognition, and almost without it you felt like, did it really even happen? Like you were questioning your reality, like you felt like it wasn't even real, you know. And it's just like you don't need any outside validation or any attention or any whatever, like to, you can just know within. And that brings us back to, you know, the High Priestess card in the reverse. This is like, that's the same energy as the lack of knowing within, internally. So yeah, let's see. Five of Cups just popped out. Yeah, so that's like not really, you know, being sad about something that you don't really need to be sad about, you know, because it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you think. And then the Devil card. So maybe this led you to some toxic behaviors or some codependent relationships, like we talked about that earlier. Like relying too much on other people to get your own needs met, you know? That's the Devil card. Like, that's that codependent energy. Page of Wands in the reverse. Like losing your motivation for, you know, you need to get back to that place where you enjoy your own life and you rely on your own creativity to find fun in things, you know, to get that passion, that spark back, and like ultimately knowing who you are with the Hermit card. This could also be a Virgo that you're dealing with, but that can also attract like people who want to play with you with the Knight of Wands, like players into your life that just want to use you for fun, you know. They can pick up on this, like when you're not in that place of knowing within yourself where they can like almost pick up on it. Like even the worst people, they can pick up on energy and vibes, and they can tell when you're not at your best, and they can just take advantage of it. Like, that's fucked up, but that's what happens. That's how it is, you know? So you gotta be in this place of like knowing who you are too, so that people don't fuck with you, basically. So it's about protection as well, you know? It's not just about your happiness and finding what you want the most out of life and the love of your life and all that, but it's about like, you know, strength and knowing who you are so you can protect yourself, because there's a lot of people out there that want to like take advantage of other people, you know. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So there could have been a part of you that lacked patience, and that's why this happened as well and led you down these roads and towards, you know, like instant gratification, like, because you couldn't wait. You just had to have what you wanted now, right away, so that you could feel better, you know. So a lot of that was about, it goes back to this again, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, feeling empty inside, like your cup is not full, right? Like, because they say you gotta fill your own cup first before you can fill anyone else's, you know. So that would lead you to these relationships that weren't good for you, that were toxic, you know. And Queen of Cups, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy, water energy. So this is about, you know, water signs are intuitive. Water signs are, you know, the Queen of Cups, she has mastered that, like, self-love, and, you know, she knows how to fill her own cup first before